you're Anthony Joshua, and off the top of my head, I forget, he won his last one, but he had a couple of Hellenius, I think it was. He got beat by Andy Ruiz. He got beat by Usyk twice in a row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a roll of the dice.
Yeah.
Considering that he's lost 3 in his last whatever, granted over a couple of years or whatever it was. But it's still a risk. Because look at what Tyson Fury just did. And I'm sorry to say this if you're a Fury fan, but the honest statement is that his stock dropped.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury's stock has dropped. So if you're Anthony Joshua, I would say, if I was managing him as well, say, hold on a minute, no man alive should be going out there fighting this guy just yet because there's not enough tape on him. There's not much tape on him. It was his first ever boxing match. He shocked the world. You know, for someone like Joshua, can't afford to risk a loss to Anthony Joshua. You want to see more footage. You want to see more tape. You want to see the rhythm. You want to see the shot selection, his timing, and all the rest of it. Right now, there's one fight, and he almost beat Tyson Fury. So I don't know. I don't know if they would necessarily take that just yet.
I think Francis has no chance against Tyson.
Of course not.
What shot do you give Francis Ngannou getting the upset and beating Tyson Fury? 0.
You could do this fight 1,000,000 times and he wouldn't win once.
We always say that Deontay Wilder can't fight. Ngannou, he can't fight either.
I'm gonna take you out a little bit from this fight. You fought Francis Ngannou. You win. You got a win over him. What do you think about his showcase on boxing last Saturday?
I didn't watch the fight. I had a Halloween party at my house, but I heard that he did good, so I'm happy for him.
$236.
236 pounds, 107 quilos, Jailton Almeida.
$265.
265, 120.2 quilos para Derek Lewis, the Black Beast.
The UFC action returns to Sao Paulo, Brazil, as top heavyweight contenders Jailton Almeida and Derek Lewis face off in a main event matchup that is sure to bring the fireworks. UFC Sao Paulo main card action kicks off on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, and you can watch it live on ESPN Plus. So do not wait. Click the link in the description and sign up for ESPN Plus today.
Approached who? Did you approach Izzy or vice versa?
Oh no! Like, I mean, he was going to be in the corner, so like he came in the room and gave me a big old hug, and you know, we chopped it up, and then like I don't know who has the video, but he made like kind of like this funny little thing about it, like shaking my hand all stern. He's like, "Hi Eric, how are you again? Good to see you, buddy. How was Sean?" You know, and like we're just kind of having a joke about this situation. But man, I've always liked the guy. I've always admired him. I love his work. You know, the unfortunate part about it is we compete against each other, and somebody's gonna lose, somebody's gonna win, and I think he took it graciously, and it was just cool to hang out with him. You know, I kept telling him how thankful I was for him to be there for Francis. I know it meant a lot to Francis to have him and both Kamaru there. Those guys taking the time and effort to travel all the way across the world to be there. It really meant a lot to all of us.
These studies on exercise No, I mean, not really. They're like, a study showed that 20 minutes of exercise a day could reduce the effects from sitting for long periods, and then yada, 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 whatever else. Like, no, like a little bit of working out every day is better for you than sitting on your butt all day. They took a study. Now you know.
What up, everybody? I'm so happy. I'm so happy for Francis Ngannou. And guys, the MMA community should be super proud. Francis Ngannou, what a representation. Beating Tyson Fury the way he did, man, honestly, I'm still impressed. I never thought that was going to happen in my years, but you did it. And Dana White, please, get that man back into the UFC. Get that man back into the UFC. You guys got that money. Pay that man whatever he wants. The representation that he put up for the MMA community deserves respect from everybody.
I didn't see the fight, but the fact that he went 10 rounds with Tyson Fury is crazy. So if you look at, he just went 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. Conor made it 9 or 10 with Floyd. Anthony Pettis just beat Roy Jones Jr. I know Roy's friggin' 60 years old or whatever, but I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's crazy. I didn't see the fight, but the fact that he went 10 rounds is unbelievable.
What do you think of, generally speaking, some of the guys, you know, again, they're cycling out of USC and then they do the boxing. And now I think we all understand, hey, you know, there's a huge payday for them. That makes, you know, obviously a lot of sense for a fighter that's retiring that, you know, may not have, you know, a bunch of skill sets. If they can put up a 7-figure thing to show up, you know, what do you think? Did it hurt UFC? Do you care? Does it matter? What are your thoughts on it generally?
No, I don't care. Listen, these guys, at some point, everybody's going to move on, and everybody has to do what's right for them and make money for their families. So, you know, whatever they got to do, they got to do.
Many months later.